Let's see, where is that guy anyway? Oh yeah, I can add him to your kill board down here. Oops. Oh shoot. Oh. Oops. Well, that may be someone. Maybe
Jumped
someone was
into the
streaming.
octagon with him. 2 enter, only 1 left.
I thought he was some sort of caster, and so I
He
thought,
definitely was.
I thought it was.
He was from the same school of casting as Gresha. Like, we got magic, but we also got hands too.
They're dead. Guess we can remember. Okay. Start us whenever you're ready, Lex.
Yep, we're good.
Okay. Here it comes. Wait. Oh, okay. Alright, everybody. Welcome back to Triumph of the Tusks. We're a little late in the session. A bit of a shorter one, but I'm so happy we're back into it. For the new year, had a break last week. But yeah, here we are. Everyone make sure to get 2 hero points after that crazy fight we had a couple sessions ago, a session ago. But if someone would like an extra hero point, wants to give us a recap what happened last time, otherwise I can. I know it's 2 weeks ago now, but it was pretty cool. Oh, thank you, Lex. The real G. Look at this guy. He's out here every week.
I got one job.
One job. Alright, doesn't look like anyone's going to contest Gresha. Gresha, the lore master of this party. What happened last time?
Last time on Triumph of the Tusk, we had captured 2 young Shoanti tribes members. A male named Sikla and his sister Heyoka. They were suspicious of us and really the Orcs in general. And as we were asking them questions, we started to understand a little bit more as to why. It seems the ancestor storms have also been ravaging around in their territories, and they had thought that the Orcs were responsible for it. Well, we're also dealing with that same shit as well, so with giving them a little bit of understanding, they at least decided to trust us that maybe we can help them. And with that, they thought it would be best for us to talk with their other tribes members to see if we can come to at least some kind of understanding. So the pair led us towards their main camp, but when we got there, we saw that it was under attack. Orcs, under the banner of Zagresh, were attacking this camp. One of them in particular, an oracle, seemed to have both power of sword and spell together, and we rushed in to assist them in their defense. While we dealt with the undead that were a part of this attack force, Kresh, ever the brave fool, snuck around and actually got the drop on this oracle of Zagresh, beating him pretty much to a pulp, though taking quite a number of blows himself. It was a bit of a rough fight, trying to clean up what was left, but at the end of the day, we were able to vanquish this raiding party. Hopefully we are not reprimanded for our assistance, because it seems like the Shoanti that were there have surrounded us, and it looks like they may be willing to talk, or it may be more of a fight. We'll see.
Alright, very good. Take your 3rd hero point, and then if anyone would like an extra hero point, we got a role play question here. Warm up, get into things. Let's see it. This one's pretty. Yeah, maybe it's a little. We can grab another one if no one's too familiar. But I guess in character, or maybe out of character, that might be easier. Question is, where in the world does your character most want to visit? And I will say, you could also, it could be on the Pathfinder world, or it could be real world if that's easier. Roll out if you want to answer the question or not. Oh, Kresh and Sam. Okay, let's see. All right, Kresh won it. Where in the world does Kresh, San Diego want to go?
I think I would want to go to where the lizard folk are. I've never seen. My mom said it was a little like swampy and a lot of jungle. I've never. I forget what it's called though.
That's fair. Yeah, wherever the lizard folk are. Okay, very cool. Okay, I took you through 0 point. We'll jump right back into it. The adrenaline's calmed down at the end of the battle that was had outside the Shoanti camp. You are all surrounded by Lyranqua archers. They seem to appear out of nowhere, having dealt with other groups of orcs that had attacked their camp while you dealt with this main attacking force. One of them had stepped out amongst and invited you guys to breakfast, essentially. But it was the kind of invitation you feel like you could not refuse. You could not refuse. Yes. Did I say that right? Yeah. And she had introduced herself as Siwak Eclipse Rider.
Well, we're not gonna pass up a free meal, so.
I mean, I reckon we shouldn't.
I've been called a lot of things in my life, but late to dinner isn't one of them.
Yes, he'll lay down.
You'll lay down.
Oh gosh, Kresh. Did I think I did I use the rest of my garden of healing last session? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I think maybe you did.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That's
It
the only.
seemed-
That's the only thing I'm thinking of why Amma will help, because I'm pretty sure I was like
Uh-huh.
bloodied.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That makes sense. Oh, but I think Kresh was far away. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's okay. They seem intent on like moving, but seeing your wounds and such that you've taken, they acquiesce to a moment of respite to tend to your wounds. I said breakfast in the morning, and it's the middle of the night now, so
And I
I
guess
assume
we
you go-
accept.
all right. All right, so you'll probably head back and grab Kulakra and the wagon and bring it back towards this Shoanti camp. They let you kind of set up outside of it. Where you get the feeling that you're being watched the entire night.
I feel like I need to re-roll that. It's so bad.
You may if you want to, but it seems like you'll get an opportunity to rest here. So
You
Okay,
succeeded on
yeah,
it,
yeah.
too.
I know.
pretty good, pretty dang good. The power is growing.
Yeah. That's for Kresh. Okay.
And he just I'm gonna have to take some time off.
I'm just gonna blow a garden of healing.
No.
I don't. No, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Because that way you can get rid of your. What's it called? When you get downed.
Wounded 3.
Yeah. It'll get rid of that. If
Well,
you
the
get
healing.
full healing.
Oh, if you get full healing, yeah.
If he gets full healing, yeah. So. I'll do that, and then I'll just do this for everyone.
So many dice.
Hell yeah.
You.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you had him sooner. I mean, he looked pretty frail, and then you got a grab on him, and
You got real
I
big Bane style all of a sudden.
Yeah.
God.
I should have gone to you sooner. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about me.
You know, I used to hear this one fella talk about how, pain was just weakness leaving the body.
Oh. Yeah.
You can't have any of it by now, friend.
He looks at his broken. Well, I guess not broken arm, but it's like his arm is like, hey, maybe everything still kind of hurts. Everything still. There's a lot of pain to go around.
I mean, you gave that fella the old wolf horde, though. I gotta hand it to you.
Yeah, I just thought he was like a scrawny bastard type.
Yeah, ever since the remaster, there's been more of those running around. You run up on them and thinking, oh, they're chanting. They're just a weak little baby bitch. And then they hit you, and you realize they didn't dump strength. It's...
It kind of makes you wonder, what that dump stat was.
Yep.
Charisma, maybe?
Yeah, really appreciate great work out there. It's nice having young guys around that don't mind getting the shit kicked out of them. Really, yep, yeah.
Like nowadays, you have a 50-50 shot whether the spellcaster actually can throw hands back or not.
That's why, you gotta hit them with a brick from a distance, see how they react.
If they flinch, then you probably have
They
a
start
That's a
crying,
bitch.
then
Yep,
it's a
that's a bitch.
Keep throwing bricks. If not,
You gotta catch them in the jaw and they don't move. Ooh, yeah, send in the other guy first.
You guys can take the healing as well. That was my AoE close to me healing. So
group hug.
Is just the 21, or did I miss? Oh,
no, it's the
107.
107.
Nice.
That'll just cap us up.
A short while after you finish setting up camp, Sikla comes by, and he's I've brought you these bandages, some healing poultice for your wounds.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. I'll take them.
Of course.
Whoa, what's he at?
Oh, it's just
Regular band-aids?
it's just a token of appreciation.
All right, I'll put some on Krish. Show that I'm appreciative.
Okay.
Just dirt for me, please.
Dirt, hold the rocks.
Hold everything together.
I also wanted to warn you. The elders are not happy that you are here.
Oh, well.
What do we do?
Welcome.
I would just be wary of what you say in their presence tomorrow. I'm sure our two groups can come to some sort of solution to all this. If we work together like we did tonight. Thank you.
You did well out there.
For saving my sister.
Not bad for humans.
He beams at that. Well, thank you. I can only hope to become the warrior my clan expects of me. I'll say goodnight.
Just give
Good
him a
night.
nod.
Good night.
And he heads off.
Alright, so who's gonna do the talking? Because I'm not good with that, and if they're upset that we're here, maybe we should come up with, like, I don't know, talking points? Potential talking points?
I feel it's a group effort, but they seem to be concerned about the ancestor storms as well. So as long as we keep the conversation focused there, I feel like things may be beneficial to us.
Yeah.
We've dealt with them. We've dealt with the storms.
Should I come, or should I just stay behind?
Do you want
Look
to
after the wagon.
Do you want to?
Not really. This is pretty intense. But if you need my help, I'm ready and able. He beats his chest with his fist.
Your offer is appreciated, Kugura.
I will say, our stash seems to be getting pretty big. Maybe they'll have like a trade person. Maybe we can offload some of this junk. I can't keep expanding the back. It just keeps falling off.
It's true, we have been
got a lot of
collecting
stuff.
Like, do we
Oh,
really
forgot.
need this waffle iron?
It's collector's piece.
I mean, I guess if you don't want waffles ever, I mean,
Yes, they were going to breakfast.
Yeah, I don't see you
What if
turning
we
down
get 'em-
any of the waffles.
What if we make them some waffles?
Everybody loves waffles.
True.
I don't know if we have any waffle mix. Let me look. Where's the big-
I don't think
How do you make waffles? Does anyone know?
And then we'd spend the rest of the night trying to figure out how to make waffles in the morning.
How do you make?
Peace waffles.
There is an item called cooperative waffles,
Yeah.
and it's in the game.
that's awesome.
Cooperative waffles, it's a consumable. Flash cooked on a waffle iron drizzled with alchemical syrups and compound butter. Cooperative waffles boost and support the spirit of those who share the batch. You can split the waffles with one another creature. After you eat both halves of the waffle, activate them. Whenever you use the follow the expert to follow the other, the circumstance is one higher. Lasts for 24 hours.
Wow.
You can only share a waffle with one other person to get the both. You have the benefits. There it is. Takes 10 minutes to make waffles. Well, it takes 10 minutes to eat the waffles, I guess. I don't know. Activate 10 minutes.
Favorite
Manipulate.
waffles.
I assume you're eating the waffles for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Savoring
Anyway.
each bite. I guess we can make waffles for them in the morning.
Who's really good at Dale, you really good at cooking? Who's really good at cooking?
I mean, I'll try anything once, maybe twice.
What skill would that use?
Cooking lore.
Cooking lore?
I guess
But
if we're
if you don't have
desperate,
cooking lore?
survival intelligence. Wait.
I've got 15
What are the
survival.
skills? Let's check them out. Acrobatics, no. Crafting. It'd be crafting.
Ah, Dale.
I could assist on that.
Yeah.
We guys didn't take cooking lore? I explained 35 sessions ago. Or is it 36? I think we're 35 or 36. I don't remember.
When you asked us if we had saddling lore,
Stabling? Something? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Lore, I think that should have.
that's
been
from the
indicator.
adventure. Make sure to ask them about. Don't not burn the waffle lore. Alright, you guys spend the rest of the night figuring out how to make waffles. And based on this crafting check, we'll see how well you do.
Let's see.
Or you know what? Hold it. I'm gonna wait until someone eats the waffles, and then we'll roll the crafting check to see how they turned out. So it's too late to go back. Anyway. Alright.
The first one doesn't
Guys-
count. You throw that one away.
Oh, you got hero points to get the heroic waffles.
That's a taste test.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, the next day. You guys may get a rest in. Get your spell slots back. Hopefully won't need them. Let's see. Okay, then you guys would be healed up. What's your health at? Okay, you got that much health. Heal you up. Then you have a similar amount of health. Okay. So one of the Lyranqua, where are they? Archers you'd run into last night. Possibly the one you had saved from that ambush, shows up at your camp and begins to escort you to their main camp. And as you get closer, you see it's kind of hidden in between some high up rocks on a cliff that you see. It's a very good position for a camp to be kind of hidden and out of the way. But as you guys approach, you see kind of colors and sashes like sailing in the wind. It's a gentle breeze. You see lots of colorful conical style tents. You see dozens of rugs and pillows that have been set up. You see warriors and other Shoanti, going about their business. Probably, talking about what ended up happening last night. As you guys kind of approach the main sort of entrance, you see a couple warriors stand there and they give you some hard looks. Let me bring you to this map. Sorry, and then you had this archer would have been leading you. Oh. All right. Yeah. So she, she's done her job. She kind of heads off. But talk to another one of her Shoantis, and then this gentleman at the fore. I love his face. Just your weapons.
Crash puts up his hands.
And any hidden weapons? They are not allowed within the camp.
Gresham
Not
just
when you
shows us she
speak with
has
our elder.
a walking staff.
Sal just hands him an axe. What am I gonna do
one of your
without
latest,
this?
one of your latest models.
Oh yeah, he says, "Oh, take a look here, Steelator design." He goes through, starts going into the specs.
He takes it.
Careful with that.
He puts it into a basket.
Very sharp.
I'll hand him Francisco, I guess.
Okay.
Can I hand them Wild Bill, but can I conceal Jezebel in the sheath that I have?
Absolutely.
In the concealed sheath?
Oh. You get a +1 bonus. It's easy to hide. Okay. Yeah, Gresha, when you mention your staff, he still seems like he wants it. He says, I am no fool. Our shamans wield implements such as that. You channel your magic through it. I will make sure nothing adverse happens to it. It is merely a formality. And for the safety of our elders.
Is he gonna see my healing staff and want that? I mean, just to see. It won't hurt anyone. It's just got healing spells in it.
All right, if you want to make a case, try and convince him to let you keep it. You give you a diplomacy. But he's pretty adamant.
That doesn't do any damage, darling. It's just, if anything, if I see somebody that's hurt, I can just, give him a little pick me up.
He gives you the hairy eyeball. He's looking at you.
Alright, fine. That's fine. There you go.
Alright. You guys don't have to take them off your sheets, but know that you will have no weapons. Except for Dale. Oh, he's hiding.
That is a symbol of power and authority within both my tribe and here. I will not use it in any I will not use it to harm anyone here, as long as there is no reason to.
He grumbles to himself, and the ones you can hear is something about the last orc you trusted. But he'll acquiesce to that. And so your axe is also your staff. It's all in one thing now.
Yes, I can switch it between.
Yeah, I know all of you are.
So that's why I said. That's why I specifically said stat. Yeah.
I don't need you guys to roll. This is just.
What'd you say?
I'm not gonna ask you to roll to hide your gun.
Okay.
Until it matters.
Sure.
And Roxanne. No, he took your staff. And then Sal. He took your double axe, put it in his little basket, and then Kresh, you have no weapon. What about your big spiky ball and chain?
Oh, right. Yeah.
He takes it and he just falls to the ground for a second.
Don't.
He hefts it back over his shoulder, tosses it into the pile, onto a blanket.
It's not really a weapon. Go ahead.
Oh, no, sorry. I interrupted. My bad.
So go ahead. You're good.
No, as a consolidation, Gresha will hand over a small bag, Casey Jones style, of a sword, the whip, dagger, some javelins. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It takes it. He puts it in his little pile. All right. Once they're sure you have no weapons, they allow you to pass. And then you see a familiar face. I was kind of waiting for that whole fiasco to get over with. Ahioka kind of waves you over and greets you. Our elders are within the main tent. They are expecting you.
Lead the way.
All right, yeah, and you guys, as you guys have come to expect at this point, you're getting a lot of looks from everyone in the camp as you guys make your way.
Grins at him.
Just grins, yeah. Sounds. How could you be mad at this orc right here?
Sure.
He's got a sail.
He's got 1,000 gold smile.
Yeah.
Happy customers in here, Greshka.
Need a lot more axes. It's looking like a little low on axes. Perhaps you could make a deal. Sal, the deal maker.
Maybe they should start
Wow.
trying out orc weapons.
Maybe.
The butchering axe. Neck cleaver. Classic. Okay. All right. So I don't have anything special.
Okay, all right.
But you go before a large, very colorful tent. Inside, you can smell the scent of incense burning, and low discussion. You are allowed into the tent, and you see before you 5 little cushions in the floor beneath another set of 5 cushions that are filled. And just for you guys are in the tent, just like that. It's magic. Okay. All right. We got some flavor text. Let's see. 2 of the figures you already recognized. One of them is Seawalk, Clip's Rider. And another sitting on their cushions, who kind of gives kind of an angry, sort of gruff harumph as you guys enter. Is that guy, that asshole. Okay. All right. Let's wait to see. We'll keep this going. Wait to see how the conversation goes. Okay. The inside of this large conical tent is much cooler than the already hot morning air outside, despite the moderately sized fire burning at the very center. Around the fire is a wide spread of food and 5 figures quietly partaking in breakfast. Seawalk and the leader of the Skelar Qua hunting party sit amongst the 5. That would be this gentleman and Seawalk. So I guess they're sitting next to each other. Oh well. The latter scarfing down a bowl of grits topped with chunks of a poisonous-looking purple peppers. Seawalk sips at a steaming cup of tea before introducing the others. Let's see. It is my honor to introduce my elders. Grandmother Datiti. Oh, hold on. It kind of gives you guys more of a warm smile than you've come to expect, and so far. Grandmother Datiti, shaman of the Lirinqua. Seawalk gently rests her hand on the shoulders of an elderly human woman who smiles broadly, her long silver hair braided with several large beads. Grandmother and Pawi. She kind of shares almost a similar kind of it's just a curt nod, and that's it. Shaman of the Skilarqua. She gestures to another human woman, which much younger than Grandmother Datiti. Grandmother Ampawi's stern look doesn't change at the introduction. She's sipping her tea disdainfully, in the way only old women can. Seawalk briefly acknowledges this before gesturing to an older Dromar man. Reveal her, and then an older Dromar man. This is Uncle Memscut of the Shade Qua. And I've heard that you are already acquainted with our resident hothead, Othahika. Othahika chokes at the sudden acknowledgement, swallowing hard in a nod in an attempt to look dignified. Seawalk visibly suppresses a fond smile. Grandmother Datiti's gestures at several cushions around the fire. Please, dear guests, sit. Fill your stomachs. Share your morning with us. We have much to discuss.
Zagresh will sit down on one of the pillows.
So grabs a pillow, fluffs a little bit.
Is it okay if I sit? No, I don't want to break your nice things.
Not gonna break the pillow, Crash.
It has seen much use, young one.
No.
Please, rest your hiney.
So, yeah, he sits and then he goes crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, the pillows are way too small for you guys. You're all these.
Yeah, he like it's
It's a tiny pillow. You can just hold yours if you wanted.
Yeah, he just holds it on his lap.
All right.
That looks at you, just side eye. Not how you use a pillow.
This one on Polly,
That's too small.
she kind of grunts at Othika. She kind of looks back at her and then back to you guys, and he kind of rolls his eyes. He hands you a plate of some of the grits and with spicy peppers to kind of pass around.
Oh yeah, they like the spice. I'll take some.
Do you take it, Sal? Or you just...
Wait, what are they offering us? Some spice?
They're offering you grits with spicy peppers.
Yeah, he'll take some.
And it was this guy who's trying to hand it to you.
Oh, we got the good stuff.
Goes and sits back down. All right. Now that
Do
you guys all have some.
you happen to have flour and some sugar?
Well, that is not the first thing I thought we would be speaking of. Yes, I think we might have some. For whatever for?
Gresher will pull out the wildfire.
Oh. I see.
There is a breakfast food called waffles.
Oh, you are... Oh, very... I've got to say, I did not... Is this a customary breakfast of the Orcs?
It will be soon. I don't know if it
Very
is
well,
already,
very
but it will be
well.
soon.
Seawalk dear, go to the... go to Ilari and fetch some from this, what is it, flour and water? That's all you need?
Flour, water,
She goes and gets some pancake stuff, yeah. Alright, so Seawalk kind of excuses herself. She kind of goes out underneath the tent on one of the sides, and she'll be back soon. Alright. Eventually comes back, she hands you the stuff. You guys get to work. Alright. Allow me first to thank you for assisting our warriors against those invaders. Up until that moment, we were worried that eventually we'd be overrun by groups of orcs. But I can tell you are different. Please, tell us your story.
We have dealt with that band before. They fly under the flag of Zagresh. Aggressive. Warmongers, bloodthirsty. It is not the way of our current customs. But maybe we should start at the beginning. We are the Orcs.
Yes, sorry, interrupt. Go ahead.
It stands for Operational Readiness Combat Squad.
I see. Orcs.
Sometimes we need branding.
I can't think of many orcs who aren't always ready for combat.
We are a special group, emissaries from Ardax, the White Hair, chieftain.
Oh, go ahead.
Chieftain of the Empty Hand and High Chieftain of the Orcs of Belkzen.
Yes, I had heard they'd gone through some new leadership. I heard some tales from our scouts about an orc with a good head on his shoulders. But I guess we have just come to see it for ourselves.
He has been trying to not just unite the other holds within Belkzen, but to also reach a hand out to our neighbors in other territories around Belkzen. The humans, dwarves, lizard folk, etc., etc.
The younger, grumpier-looking one says, "What for? They're just trying to amass their forces to take over and conquer all of Belkzen. And then they'll come for our quas too. Datiti. Don't listen to them." And then this other one, he just kind of, he never stops stroking his beard. You see he's got a cool octopus tattoo on his head, though. Yeah, he kind of quiets the other one down. Just don't allow them to speak. They have come a long ways and have risked their lives to assist our own. They've earned the right to share breakfast and words with us on Pawi.
We've risked our lives many times, fighting various creatures across Belkzen, and not running away from them like wyverns. She very much looks at this guy when she says that.
He just kind of puts up he just grabs his whole plate and just like puts it above his face. And no one seems to notice.
As I said before, Ardax has been trying to unite both the holds and our neighbors so that there is peace amongst us. But not all of the holds are agreeing to it. There's still some troubles amongst us, long-held grudges that haven't gone away. On top of that, there is also the rising of the dead. From the sounds of it, you have been dealing with it too. The storms that crawl across the skies, raising the dead from underground to walk again.
Yes. Just as you say. There is a long history between our peoples. As you say, the orcs are keen to hold on to their grudges as tightly as they can. As if it's the only thing that pushes them onwards. But I hear your words, and I would like to very much speak to this Ardax, and then, there's some more grumbling between the rest of them. Right.
I believe he would be open to talks as well.
First, Let's see. Sorry, 1 second. Our ancestors have been riled from their ancient slumbers. There's long sacrificed to defend this small bit of land. At the cracked stone mountain. During the battle of the Shade Fields, 20 warriors and 4 shamans gave their souls to defeat the One-Eyed Orcs. They bound themselves to the area in the form of an ember storm. And when she says that, she tosses some like what looks like rice or dust into the fire, and it makes a big whoosh to kind of emphasize her point. An ember storm to defeat the encroaching orcs. It has been a sacred site for us ever since. Let's see. She kind of hobbles over and puts some more food on your plates. Let's see. Actually, she gives it to Dale. Eat up, you're looking a little thin. She goes back. It's just sound. But now the spirits have been roused to wander in some new form. Furious, grieved. We thought it to be the interference of Belkzen's orcs.
Definitely not. I mean, we're having the same problem in our area too.
Every year, Ardex has been trying to hold his peace talks during the torrents, during the floodwaters. It's called the Torrent Moot. During one of these occasions, the storms rolled over then. There was another occasion where the storms rolled over our Orc herds, and we had to repel that as well. They've been getting riled up as of late, so we're trying to deal with them as best we can.
How spicy is the food?
It's incredibly spicy. I don't know. You tell me how your character deals with something that's extremely spicy.
Oh, like what kind of a roll would that be?
Probably a fortitude save. But if you want to roll something else, you get a bonus because you're the empty one. You get a bonus for your. It's called a +2 bonus.
Ooh. All right. So fortitude.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, very good. All right. So you're handling. You know what? Everyone give me a fortitude save. Let's see. Let's just see the general vibe of how the party is handling the very spicy food. That would be very, very insulting to not take part in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, would breath control help me on this one?
Would breath control help you? I don't think so.
Okay, is this a +1 bonus?
Because you probably wouldn't want to keep it in if it was burning your face. Yeah, Crash, you are panting. It is extremely hot. There's like a little pitcher of water there. You just take the whole pitcher.
He doesn't stop him from eating it though. He munches. He definitely.
He doesn't know.
He likes it.
Wait, are lizards affected by capsaicin? Who knows?
Like how only mammals are.
Oh. Oh well. it's burning, but you don't feel. Something's wrong.
I can't feel.
This is absolutely delicious. Can I get the recipe for this? I think my daddy would love something like this if when I get to go home and visit.
I'm sure that could be arranged.
She's just scarfing everything down, showing that she is the empty one.
I see the orcs have not lost their appetites. She gives you a warm smile. But I'm afraid we will not be able to help you until we can solve our own problem.
Well, we seem to be doing that a lot lately. Could you tell us the specifics?
Like I mentioned, and then as she starts to go into this, the other two elders kind of give her a look like, "Don't tell them about that. It's not their. That's our, And she kind of gives them both a look, kind of hushes them down before they speak out again. The Battle of the Shadefields was a vicious fight to prevent invasion of our lands. When the warriors and the shaman sacrificed themselves, they became a guardian of the land. Of the many grievances that led our people to the fateful battle, perhaps our greatest was against the one-eyed hold. There was an orc, he called himself a tree skull splitter. He had betrayed a Lyran-Qua warrior named Diska Nightwatcher. At the Stone of the Cracked Skull. It is a cruel and tragic story. This Skull Splitter and Nightwatcher had some affection for each other. Unheard of betwixt our people prior. But they were betrayed. At the Stone of the Cracked Skull, that's where Skull Splitter killed Diska. She cracked her head against a rock. One of the shamans who later sacrificed themselves in the great battle was Diska's father. And so now the storm rages just on the border of our lands. We intend to perform a ritual to appease our ancestors and quiet their spirits.
Can I make the waffles now for them? Like,
Yeah,
while
I assume you've made the waffles.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let's see the crafting check.
Here we go. Big money, no whammies.
Are they good at these waffles?
This will be my
The whole
assistance
campaign
today.
is riding on this. A 10. 24. Oh, that's an 8. Wait a minute. 14. 28. I'm gonna call that a success. The waffles are okay. They're not the best waffles in the world, but you did what you could with what you had. And you do see they pretty much ruined it by adding more of the spicy pepper sauce and spices. But you don't think they could taste the waffle, but
It's usually a vessel for other
only
things.
Seawalk, Memscut, and TT partake. These two do not want to try the waffles.
We recently had to deal with the One Eyes in Blisterwell. They had betrayed Ardax and sided with the Unbroken Horn. As I said before, there are some troubles that are happening within the holds.
She goes, the Unbroken who? Another hold of the Orcs. There are so many of them.
Quite. Though this one's probably the most troublesome. They seem to have no problems being amongst the undead. And they seem to be trying to build up an alliance of their own to go against Ardax. We've been
Is that why the Orcs have been rallying so many troops? That's sorry, I should be more clear speaking. That's this guy. He finally speaks up. He's been very quiet, and he's just like, "Is that why you've been, gathering so many troops?"
Yes. This dispute amongst the holds is becoming more widespread than we would like.
Ha! Elders, they cannot even keep their own lands together. How could they help us? Don't try it. They will only bring anger to our ancestors once more.
As I said before, we have encountered these storms and dealt with them. We're still trying to find the actual source of why they are agitated, but at least the ones that we've encountered, we found ways to quiet them down and not run from them.
Yeah, if I take a look at it, I can actually try my best to figure out how to put them to rest.
Grandmother DTT looks torn. She seems like she would like to ask for your help, but with the other two, not in agreement. Eventually, the conversation just leads back around to, let's see. These are our ancestors. It's our responsibility to take care of them. We don't need your help, but we appreciate you coming to speak with us and aiding our warriors.
Can I kind of explain what a haunt is to them using haunt lore?
Sure.
And why this is happening a little bit more, and maybe help them understand that we are knowledgeable in what we're doing and that we can help.
Okay. All right. Let's see. That is a success. So, I see you are quite in tune with the spirits, young miss.
I am. I carry a few with me at all times.
I sensed as much. Not just from you, but she kind of trails off. You will have to give us some time to think about it. For now, you may mingle amongst our camp. Seawalk, see Alariel has some ways for him. We are always open to trade. And thank you for sharing your breakfast and your words with us.
When they trailed off, did they look at anyone specifically?
Give me a perception check.
Perception. Do you want it hidden or public?
No, you can roll it public. Oh. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Alrighty then. I say that. Okay. All right. Yeah, and then it seems like you've been excused. Is there anything else you'd like to say to them before you get up?
I think we said our piece for right now. Gresha will thank him for her time and stand.
Oh, and thank you for the waffles.
Yeah, that could have been a little bit better, but hey, it's always next time, right?
Yes, there's always next time. All right.
Sal grabs another bowl of food before heading out.
Alrighty.
We're gonna finish that.
Who are you talking to? You talking to?
Oh yeah, he's talking to Sal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, get your own. What do you mean?
No,
You just grab the pot.
oh, okay. Can I
There we go.
take this? Oh.
Yeah, as you exit kind of the tent, Crush, you see the twins kind of over here on the side, waiting for you guys to to kind of leave, and they kind of wave you over.
It's fine,
Over,
Crush. Just
over
grab it.
these
We're-
tents over here.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
guests.
Okay. Yeah. We'll finish this. Thank you.
You see Sikla kind of ducks out of this tent. You could tell that he had kind of come from kind of behind the big tent. Like
And
you saw him like
someone's
sneaking over this way, and then when the Hyoka saw you guys, she kind of waved you guys over to here. And then we heard you talking with the elders. Oh, sorry, that was Hyoka.
Yes. Shared with them the information that we shared with you earlier.
I see. We heard them say that you can't help. This is wrong. I've heard them talking. They're planning on just going into the storm and praying hard for it to stop. But I heard Uncle talking to Siwak about he doesn't think that'll work. And that they need an honor guard. And I was thinking, and then Sikla pops up. We were thinking, what if we had an honor guard filled with tough Belkzen warriors? And then the storm would be mad at them instead of our elders. So they can get their praying done, and then... Hyoka then jumps back in. We could all work together against the undead king and show our worth as warriors. Kind of says it a little too loudly, and his sister kind of just cuffs him in the ear.
That's definitely a plan. That's definitely a plan. When do they believe they will perform this ritual?
They said when they were ready. I'm perhaps in a day or two. I mean, they were very serious about taking care of it before it got any worse.
I mean, from my understanding, these things have a very specific way of getting cleared out for good. I feel like they're just going in there blind. They're going to get themselves killed.
Well, our ancestors who died at the Shade Fields, sacrificed themselves. And Diska, Night Watcher, the betrayal of Diska, Night Watcher.
Well, we gave them the information that at least should help them with their decision for now. Maybe we can keep an eye on them for when they go to perform this ritual, and if things aren't turning out the way they look, we can step in. But we probably don't want to overstep our boundaries for now.
See, tomorrow they are going to hold, every midweek we have a ritual for everyone in the camp, all the Shoanti, much like you had there. That we share breakfast and everyone gets a chance to speak. I think there, you will take our spots, and you may get a chance to speak. They will not be able to refuse you there, though they might like to. And then this will help bring our peoples together. Perhaps you and yours could, before this though, go around the camp and see if you could help out and get the Shoanti to like you.
I mean,
you see
do you have anyone hurt?
You see various exclamation points appear above people's heads around camp.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Invaded.
Seawalk comes out behind you guys as you kind of leaving the tent, and let's see, probably gets your attention, Roxanne, and she bids you to follow her. I will show you to our gosh, I'm trying to think of the word. I just don't want to say merchant, but that's what I mean. They're showing you to where their tradesperson is, I guess.
Okay.
She brings you over to this tent, and then you see there's a kind of a strange mechanism that works the similar as a knocker, but for a tent, it's just two pieces of wood that clap together. And then out comes Ayula. She's got a cool sword with some runes on it that she's enchanting or something.
That's pretty cool. How do you do?
Come to trade.
Yeah.
Siwa, because the elders have allowed them permission. All right. And then she kind of leaves you to it. And there's a shopkeeper for you. You might sell shit and buy shit if you would like.
Buy shit. Oh, is there? Which one have the shopkeeper logo above their head?
That one.
Alright.
Can you open it?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right.
Anti-plague. That sounds oddly specific. Like you might need that in the future.
I'm out.
Yeah. Sure. Let's get these. Let's take these anti-plagues.
Take those healing potions.
Yeah. What? Who has a bow and arrow?
No.
They do. Everyone in the camp holds up their bow and arrows. This guy looks at you. This chick looks at you.
Oh, you're selling a lot of arrows with no bows. And we don't have bows.
You're right. That's an oversight on my part. How dare I? Let me add some bows in there for you. It's a short bow. and a long bow.
The 6 gold long bow.
There you
Hey, look!
go.
I found one right here that was just covered up under the stuff right here.
This bow is worth almost like 80. This arrow is worth 80 bows. That's crazy. Okay. They only have 30 of them. Oh wait, did I sell my rug yet?
So
Did I sell my rug?
So we have some stuff in the party stash.
Alright.
People want to sell this
Oh.
off.
Can I have the rug? And then the guys plop it
Their
down.
hug.
You see, they like rugs. You might be able to sell them on a crash.
Yeah.
You just might have found a buyer.
Chris takes out his 2 very nice rugs, and they're very heavy.
You stood them right next to each other, both your arms.
Yeah, he like holds them up. It's like, I got these very, very fine rugs. Would you like
She
them?
gives you the look of someone who would like to buy it, but doesn't really want to let you know that they want to buy it. She kind of gives them an appraising look, and she basically asks where you got them.
Oh, I had to
Where
kill-
and where were you carrying them?
you know.
Coolagras shuffles away with his bad back.
We had to kill a lot of ghosts to get these rugs. A lot. Check it. How would you...
Check it.
Oh, roll that.
I see. It is a very fine quality. These are dwarvish runes, no?
No, yes, they are. They're ancient.
How much are you asking?
Crush, make sure you spin that thing around. Show him all of it. Look at that craftsmanship right there.
Yeah, well,
So
look how symmetrical it is. Look how
You're not gonna find that design.
Look at this
anywhere.
angry dwarf face. It's so angry.
well, I mean, my heads up display says it's worth 1,000 gold, so I can do maybe like 800.
1,000
Yeah.
gold.
I have 2 even.
2 of them.
I'll do both for 1,500.
1,500. You have a deal.
All right, thank God. Yeah, sure.
Here, you just delete him and add 1,500 gold to you.
Okay, cool.
Don't give him to her because she'll give you the whole thing. You just delete him.
All right. Well, let me delete them. I'll get to later. Okay, 1,500. Sick. Ooh, okay. Let's take these anti-plague. These healing potions.
So you're selling them?
I'm buying them.
Oh, sorry. It was reversed there.
Oh, okay.
Alright, got the healing potions. Hell yeah. You don't want any Orcs jerky?
There's a lot of things preventing you from
Whoa,
being
whoa,
sick.
whoa, whoa. Hold on, wait.
I
Slides
know
on over.
would not be able to resist. There you go.
He holds it up to the light, inspecting
There
it.
There you go.
Ooh. Look at the marbling. The tasteful thickness of it.
Kind of crazy, actually.
Yeah.
He just buys it. Look at what it does.
he slides the gold across the counter.
All right.
Puts it into his shirt pocket. Pats it.
This is a tool for later. All right, so you kind of spend the afternoon mingling with the Shoanti, doing a little shopping, selling some stuff.
Do you guys wrestle? Do you guys?
Yeah, you could definitely get a few of the warriors to kind of wanting to test your strength, just based on how like bulky and beefy you are. Yeah, you could definitely schmooze in that way, and it helps that you aren't an orc, so they won't feel bad if they lose.
I am half orc, I think. Yeah,
That must be why it's so bulky.
no.
All right, you can go ahead and give me. So this will basically be Kresh's version of diplomacy, is doing some tests of strength. They like lift huge logs over their head. They have a little pit to kind of wrestle and mess around in to let off some steam. In your mind's eye, you see the goblins on the sidelines cheering for you.
Let's hear about this one.
All right, pretty good.
Unless it's
You
good
want-
enough.
That's good enough.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I can double check, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's good.
All right, let me hear about this.
Yeah, so you do a little bit of impressing them, showing about. They ask you where you're from. If you say you're half orc, but not from Belkzen.
From Absalom.
Oh, the big city on the water.
It's nice.
We've heard of the Starstone. They say if you touch it, you can become a god.
What's that?
Or
Do I
you
know
will
what that
die.
is?
Yeah, it's a famous bit of lore. You definitely, being from Absalom, you know there's There's a thing called the Star Stone. It fell a long time ago, and then one guy accidentally. That's how their great king rose to power. The problem is that it tests you, and if you fail the test, you die. So one guy accidentally drunkenly went in there on a dare and touched it, and he didn't die. He actually became the god Caden Kalen. He's the
that guy.
yeah. Let me see. Is it Kalian? Caden Kalen is an unassuming tag. He's an accidental god. There you go. There's a depiction of him. His symbol is the beer mug. He's also known as the drunken hero, the drunken god, the accidental god. Anyway, yeah. So you kind of chat with them for a bit. That seems to be good. To ask you, since you're so strong, they want to know if you will help them wrangle some war pigs.
Shoot.
They've become a serious nuisance. They are feral. There is a rock that recently moved in. Has been, it's forced them to move, and now they are attacking our crops. We asked that perhaps you could kill the pigs, or perhaps we could drive off the rock. Or lure them to the rock so that the rock will eat them in, nature.
Wouldn't be the first time we've dealt with a rock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell some of these Bobo weapons to the shopkeep if you guys care.
Liddy, go right ahead.
Do it up.
As long as you're not selling anything like crazy, like super magical, like uncommon, like something that you don't think like a normal, you don't think you could reasonably like sell to someone, go right ahead. Heavy crossbows, yeah, we could use those. They'll recycle them.
I sent you a message, Red.
Oh. I see.
Okay. All right. I'll ask the shopkeep. Is there anyone that's like maybe hurt that needs some healing? I've got some skills myself. If anyone needs some assistance in that type of way.
Of course, our warriors always need tending to.
I'd be happy to help.
She kind of whistles, and then let's see. Probably this guy would be going around camp.
Which one?
Of the Hika.
He needs help, or he's the one that heals?
He's not the one that heals. She's whistling for him to come over, and then they have a great conversation. Then he looks at you, kind of looks at her again. Follow me.
Alrighty then.
Okay. He just takes you to somewhere, not picture the map. I only had this one cool map for their camp. So, but imagine it's a little bit bigger. There's a couple more tents off. So they'll take you over to some tents with some warriors, probably some of the ones you had met last night from the attacks, from that attack. You can go assist them. Go give me a medicine check. Crush, were you interested in going to help them deal with the war pigs? Or deal with these wild pigs? Or you just want to leave it at you just impressing them with your strength?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I was muted. My bad. Yes, I would like to go.
Okay.
To help them with the war pigs.
I want to
Alrighty.
roll that.
What would you like me to do?
Oh, seriously.
That is. Hold on. It's just barely a success. So you help tend to the wounds. A lot of them don't seem like they really want your help.
Yeah.
Getting that sort of feeling, unfortunately. But there are a few of them who finally, they come around and they allow you to work to their wounds, and then eventually by the end of it, they definitely think far more highly of you than when you first arrived, and all the stories that they've heard about silly orcs using dirt to clean their wounds. Gosh, how filthy and so mad! It's a wonder none of them haven't died out.
Do they treat me a little bit kinder, seeing that I'm half orc?
Doesn't seem like they could tell the difference.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, assuming you maybe you say that, and then there might be a little.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I
don't
think
think
I
at first
would.
glance. Yeah.
I think I would. Like as I'm like tending to wounds, I'll talk about like life at home with my daddy and
Falcon Star. Oh yeah.
yeah.
They love stories for sure. So any kind of stories you could tell them that while you're, and then maybe wrap the Spanish a little too tightly,
Sorry.
Okay, Dale, you're just shopping, hanging
Yeah.
out. They see that you since you're the one that came up and cooked some food, it will cook the waffles. They assume you're a master chef. So eventually, Siwa comes back around and asks if while you guys are staying here, something about idle hands and work.
I'll offer to
You
fix
ask if
anything.
you would help to prepare some food with them.
Yeah, I'll offer to help you.
Okay. So she'll take you off to a different corner. I'm splitting the party. Anyway. All right.
Sam over here.
Yeah.
They look like they need healing.
They need healing. All right. And then Gresha and Sal. What do you get up to? Besides just selling stuff and just hanging out. Let me see. There's food preparations, war pig wrangling. Oh, there's another thing. Probably. Yes, this is perfect. Yeah. So Hayoka eventually finds you guys just hanging out, and she asks if you would like to go talk to some more of the youths and show them the skills that you showed them in battle.
The youths,
Yes, the Scalar Qua, the young burn riders, they are hopefuls. They've been getting antsy. And you can hear them shouting that they need more brazen. It seems like to be from this guy's group, the Okahitha camp of we need to go out and kill all the orcs right now. They loudly suggest more brazen attacks against orc holds. They glorify the ideas of grand bloody battles.
Well, his heart's in the right place, huh, Grisha?
Should we entertain them?
Yeah.
Grisha gives a little bit of
Hayoka suggests perhaps you could help show them as you've showed me. Maybe a little more sense. They are young. They do not know the struggles and horrors of actual combat.
I think
If you help knock some sense to them.
I think we can teach.
Perhaps
them
you can
some
tell them
lessons.
more stories of real fights.
The horrors of war.
Or maybe you could give them a small taste of a serious battle.
That's more of what I was thinking.
All right, so it sounds
Sure.
like you two are down for that. Hell yeah! Alrighty. Okay, so we'll go back around to Kresh. So you head out with some scouts, and you go and find the kind of this small herd of pigs. Well, they're large. They're big. They're like your mounts, but they're just feral and wild. And it's either they're messing up all these little crops and stuff. So just go over there. You can give me. Tell me how you want to. So I can give you some options if you'd like, but if you want to just tell me how you want to deal with it. They have some suggestions, but how do you think? You just want to get rid of them?
Oh, I mean, he's gonna.
They need to get rid of the pigs, either by killing them, driving them off. There's a rock in the area.
He's gonna fight these pigs. He's gonna fight them. Like
so we just get a scene of just the pigs. They're kind of snuffling in the ground, and then camera. It kind of pans over, and there's just two lizard folk legs kind of come in frame, and all the pigs look up from between. The shot I'm thinking of. All right, give me intimidation, or you just
the light of the sun is behind Kresh as he's just cracking his knuckles.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking of just the shot that's just like silhouetted by his legs as he steps into frame, and it's the pigs off in the distance, and they all look up. All right, beat up these pigs. You can give me athletics or, gosh, whatever you want. Maybe just some attack. I'm just gonna beat up some pigs.
I'll point that one. That's in 38 in a row. That's wild.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Oh.
All right, that's a critical success. All right, so you do very well in driving off the pigs with these warriors. Let's say they spot out probably like a dozen and a half of them. You got to kind of split off into groups. Eventually, you start chasing ones into kind of this rocky area, and way up high, you spot a familiar, somewhat familiar face. Hold on. He's so big. Oh. And he looks down on you as you're kind of chasing these pigs. He kind of looks at the pigs and looks at you, and then he cries out in frightenness, and he starts flying away.
Yeah,
Wait,
wait,
Kresh.
I misunderstand. Yeah, it's like, come back here.
He sees you, and it looked like his telescoping eyes. It's fun. And he just flies away. He's gone. All right, that's what you get up to. All right, back to. I'll swing back around to Roxanne. You kind of already did your thing, and then so back to Dale with some food preparation. You learn a lot about spice, Dale. They talk a lot about when the Ancestor Storm first came through here. They were totally unprepared for how brutal it was going to be, and it reminds you a lot of when you guys had gotten your caravan together and escaped the torrent moot. And they lost so many containers of valuable food and water that I've taken some time to try and replace them. So you can give me some crafting, and you'll get to learn about some Lyr and Qua pottery styles, and or if you have art lore, you can adapt into another style, I guess.
zero lore skills.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, so you take a whole pottery class and help them prepare some food. You learn how to make the spicy pepper, pickled spicy peppers, purple pepper powder. So you basically, I don't know if you looked at the shop yet.
Yeah.
You kind of learn how to make all of these items that are in here, like the cindergrass poultice, the pepper poultice, the purple pepper powder, that sort of deal. So you learn how to make those for crafting wise.
Okay.
And also the Orcs jerky too. That's a special thing they make. So I can give you those. You just have those formula. You can just add them in your sheet later.
Okay.
But yeah, they appreciate your help.
Sick,
Let's see.
I'll offer to help, like if there's anything that seems like it's in like disrepair as well, like just standard crafting as like if something's broken, try to fix it.
Okay, very good. All right, and then we got the Sal Quando, Sal and Gresha. You step before a group of youths just like sitting cross-legged on the ground, and you're like before, like you're teaching a class.
Sal looks over at Gresha.
She looks back at Sal.
Well, why do you want to do this?
Show us your leadership ability, Sal.
So this is the scene I'm imagining. So it's Rex and sorry, it's fucking Sal and Gresha at the front of the classroom with all these youths, kind of seemingly disinterested in learning about orc tactics and orc fight stories. But
Yeah, that's actually kind of what I was thinking as well. So he's gonna look at Sal and be like, "Can I get a neck splitter?"
Oh yeah. He'll well, first things first, he says, Yeah, he looks around. He says he scans the audience and he says, "When's the best time to kill an orc?"
While they are asleep.
He says, "Not bad, not bad." Any other answers?
When
He holds up his hand, showing that he doesn't have anything in his hands.
when they have no weapons. When they are
Exactly.
unaware, sneak up on them.
He says, "But how do you tell if an orc has no weapon?"
You have no weapons.
He says, "You gotta axe him," and then he'll make a double axe out of he'll like form it out of his tattoos and hand it to Gresha.
Oh, all right, yeah, they all kind of freak out. It's very much doing the what?
And he looks over
Minds
to
are
the car.
blown.
Car loves that one.
All right.
He says, "All right, I can continue."
All right, so
Which one are you
guys-
killing?
You. It points at
What?
the one that
Oh.
points at the one that answered. Sal.
Ah.
You stand up.
All right. He picks up. He's got a maul. Well, he's got no. She'd have like a warhammer or something. He gets into a fighting stance.
Defend yourself. Gresha is gonna start swinging at him.
All right. It's okay. All right. So this is. You guys can give me. Let's see.
Can I aid?
You just want to aid? Sure.
Yeah, I'll aid Gresha.
Honestly,
He's,
you could also like intimidate them with just like some real fight stories, you know, like combat's like trying to scare them straight. You know what I mean?
sure.
Yeah, but you can aid if you want. Gresha, yeah, I mean, you can, I'll leave it up to you. You can use any skill you'd like. You think would be appropriate
Good swing.
for beating their ass.
Sal's trying to keep it educational, but also,
Absolutely, yeah. This is the dad coming out.
I'm gonna hero point that.
It's the dad coming out.
It's telling me that I need to select a target.
Oh, pretty good. Hell yeah, almost a crit.
This is not actually attacking.
No. I mean, you could do whatever you like. You do Belkzen lore if you want. Oh shit.
Oh, nope, re-rolling that.
Oh, nice.
All right. So you teach these youths well, and by the time you guys are done with the class, kind of at the end of the day, they're a lot less gung ho about going out and killing all the orcs in Belkzen. Maybe they should look inwards, find the source of their hatred. Why do they?
Roxanne!
Oh,
No, don't call her over here. We got dirt right here on the ground. These kids got to learn good holistic medicine.
Never mind.
what? Are you sure, Gracia?
Yep,
So you just
totally
gotta snap
fine.
this arm back into place. You just twist until you hear the pop. Oh, there you go. Pop in the scream. Back and look, bro. It is new.
Sometimes I don't know my own strength.
Gotta be careful, Russia. Rip
trying
an
to-
arm off.
We're trying to make friends. And Gretchen's gonna give like a toothy, awkward smile at the one that she beat the fuck out of.
Yeah, friends. He's like rubbing. He's tending to his wound. All right, very good job.
You did good, kid. Here, have some garlic.
You sure you what if you run into some vampire, Sal? What if you need it?
The re-up. He's been carrying this garlic for a while. He just he puts it on his food, just crushes it up. He's been slowly eating it.
Hell yeah.
That's the excuse he uses when he gets more from Roxanne. He just says he needs it in case of vampire show, in case Alex, what was that guy's name?
Asdroni. Yeah.
Asdroni, in case that guy ever shows up.
In case Alex
Droney shows up, gotta be ready.
Rigatoni shows up, we gotta watch out. Alright, awesome. Okay, so that's where you guys kind of spend the rest of the day, ingratiating yourselves into the Shoanti camp. And, yeah. The next day, they appear to, they're getting ready to have this kind of big what is like a speaking circle where they'll it seems that almost like what you guys had with the War Council, it seems like they're going to vote on what they decide to do about the issues that they've been facing currently. And I'll tell you right now, because you already ingratiated yourself, let's see. Yeah, so in the morning, Sikla and Hayoka, they grab two of you to take their spots in the circle. And this is not the tent. It's like the whole camp is like setting up for this. But I don't have a map for it, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
So who are the two that are gonna go in the circle?
I don't know.
If no one wants it, Gretchen will go in.
Sorry, what are we going in the circle again for?
So, the plan of the twins, Hayoka and Sikla. So yesterday, the elders said, "No, we don't want your help." They're gonna take their own responsibility for their answers. So they're gonna deal with their own problems. But Hayoka and Sikla have tried to put forward a plan to you that is, if you go in and tell them, offer to be their honor guard for the ritual they need to go perform to kind of ease the spirits.
Ooh.
Sikla had said that maybe that the spirits will be so angry with you since you're there that they will attack you instead of their elders, so that they can finish the ritual in peace.
Well,
That was his plan from the young. You don't know exactly how it's gonna go, but
not a bad idea. Maybe Roxanne could talk the spirits down or something. It'd be good with that.
But the thing right now is it was going into there to put forward this plan, and since you guys are in the circle, they have to listen to what you say, and versus what like you're taking advantage of their customs to get them to do what you would like.
Sure, I can go strong arm them.
All right, so Gresha and Sal get in there in the circle.
Sure.
And yeah, so all the elders are there. A lot of the warriors, Othika, Seawalker are also there.
Sounds like
Roxanne.
rice pudding in here.
Yeah. What's
Baby powder.
really spicy? It's usually spicy rice pudding.
Lotion.
And then Roxanne and Dale and Kresh. You are not allowed in, so you guys have to sit off to the side while they speak and deliberate. And you guys did really well with the helping the Shoanti out with around the camp and kind of showing that you guys are more than you appear. Did you explode, Crash?
What?
Did you delete yourself? Oh, there you are.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So eventually, it comes down to basically the vote, and you guys have already succeeded basically in the challenge that is for. You put forward the plan that Sikla had kind of put that you will come in as the honor guard to help to protect the elders while they complete their ritual. And at first, there's a lot of naysaying, and they're all the naysayers are quickly like shouted down by the elders. But this speaking circle is sacred. They will not speak out of turn. So they listen to your plan, and eventually, grandmother Tatiti eventually accepts you guys' help to be honor guard. That you will travel with them on the morrow. So one more day from now, you'll have a day to prepare before they go do the ritual with your assistance.
Is it possible to learn more about how they're going to pray, or how they're going to try and deal with the angry spirits?
Sure. I assume kind of at the end, once you've made your piece and said your thing, and that's been agreed and voted on, they move on to the next topic, and then eventually, they kind of wrap up this speaking circle sort of meeting, and they, everyone goes off to their days, and you could approach the elders, or which one do you want to talk to? Sorry, let me put them out here again.
The one that actually looked like they were friendly, the older lady.
The friendly one? Yeah, Tatiti, yeah.
Actually, these two.
Well, Memscut also he's kind of, so you can kind of see how it, anyway, this one seems to be the nice one. This one seems to be the mean one. This one seems to be the one that's indifferent.
All right, then she'll go to the indifferent one, more to kind of convince him.
Okay.
And to learn a little bit more about how they plan to deal with the storm.
Let's see.
Because essentially, Gresha is going to kind of... She's been researching during her downtime on how to deal with the storm, since she had that storm shard. So she'll share some of the information that she's gathered. She's not going to give all of it until there's better trust amongst. But as a show of good faith, she'll give some of the information that she's gleaned so far.
Okay. All right. Yeah. They sort of explained some occult techniques that they're planning. Their main path forward, the way they're planning to do it, they're planning to redirect the anger of the haunt back onto itself with the help of a ritual circle. And then that seems to be on Paui's plan. Him personally, he's planning to just kind of calm the spirits down with you seem in terms of Pathfinder the game, you seem that he's going to do some religion checks, and they're going to do some occultism checks, and they're going to try and calm down the storm that way.
Okay.
Their ultimate goal is to the center of this storm seems to be what happened with Diska Night Watcher and the orc that betrayed her. Was it Idri Skull Splitter?
Essentially,
so really, they're gonna
yeah.
The trauma of that event is what is the essence of the storm. So they need to solve that by maybe speaking to Diska herself, or just calming down the spirits in general. Oh, music. Got real quiet. When it gets quiet, get nervous.
Mm-hmm.
But then you present the storm shard with you and said this could help be a catalyst for the ritual.
Mm-hmm.
It might get them to hear us more clearly. if we use this.
Yeah, she'll pretty much tell them that she's been, ever since the first one they encountered, Gresha's been researching on how to deal with these storms, and then this shard was the one that they got from the one that was harassing the Orc herds. So by looking into it a little bit more, she's been gleaning some better information about the storms. So she'll share, her, I guess, her professional opinion and thoughts to how they're planning to deal with it, and kind of corroborate with them and stuff.
I greatly appreciate your assistance with this, even if my fellow elder does not agree. Gresha Gutspear.
You're welcome. As I said, the storms have been affecting quite many people in our lands. So
I have not called Belkzen home in some time.
Have you been traveling?
I've been with I've found a new life with the Shoanti.
Previously
Away from the... You get the idea that he was an orc. He's a Dromar. He's half orc. But he seemed to, unlike some of you that have tried to return to Belkzen, he seems to have tried to get away from Belkzen and all the troubles of the past. But you do get the idea that he's excited to see what Ardax brings to Belkzen. He hopes it's a good thing rather than a bad thing. But these ancestor storms are not helping. Of that he is certain.
Well, we will do our best to assist where we can. Let us know if you need any help.
Yes, I would ask that you, as you've offered, to protect us while we perform the ritual.
It will be done.
All right, gives you the firm handshake.
And we'll return back to the others.
Alrighty.
And we'll pretty much give them the rundown of what the Shoanti's plan to deal with the storm is, so they're all informed.
All right, yeah, and seems like they're going to go attempt the ritual the next day. So you guys have a whole day to prepare. Is there anything you'd like to do for tomorrow, prep-wise? You guys already kind of spent yesterday, kind of need a shopping. I'm just asking. You tell me when you guys are ready. We may want to do that part next session. I don't know. How are you guys feeling? Do you think it's a good place to stop before you jump into the next part? Do you guys wanna get a little taste of the
Go with getting a little taste.
Yeah, a little taste.
A little taste.
Little taste.
Little taste. I'm glad away.
Okay, cool. All right then.
Can I kind of like take the information that they're giving, like what they want to do, and try and glean if maybe this will work, or with my little investigate ghost hunter stuff, or like how I can help, how I can assist during this, to prepare for it.
The basis of what you get is that they're going to be performing the ritual, and the reason for that is because they're their ancestors, so they're worried that if you try to assist them with the ritual,
Okay, they don't want me to help at all.
They don't want you to help at all.
Okay.
They want you to protect them. That's their main goal and what they let you know.
Okay.
But Grandmother DTT, she's a very kindly old woman, and she definitely appreciates you wanting to help. But she thinks that perhaps it is best if you focus on protecting your allies as I can see, she says, you have a very kind heart. Yes.
She was the one that noticed the spirits, or yeah, it was her.
Yeah.
Can I ask her about what she saw in my compatriot?
Oh, okay. Let's see. She will pull you aside privately
Okay.
to talk about that. How this may be a
Okay.
good opportunity.
All right.
How we might help each other in this way. And I'll have that conversation privately with you later.
Okay. Yeah.
But let's see. She does offer you something as a gift. Let's see. Oh, okay. Hold on, I have to look something up in the book itself. One moment.
Mhm.
Is that after or before? Yeah, it's basically a whole part where there's actual voting and stuff on whether they allow you to help them or not, like entirely, but you guys killed it in the helping out around camp section, so we didn't even need to do that. Is that afterwards? Assuming they survive. Okay. Yeah, no, she does bring you aside, and she offers you for agreeing to help them. They know it's going to be dangerous. So she gives you this necklace. And you see that it has in it. Let's see. It is a beaded pendant that she kind of takes it off of her and hands it to you. And you see that it is a necklace with an uncut moonstone.
Okay.
She lets you. This will warn when there is danger close.
Wow. Are you sure? This seems pretty valuable.
She just smiles and puts it in your hands.
Thank you. Can I give her a hug?
Oh yes, she's definitely quite a bit shorter than you, but yes.
Yeah, I'll give her a hug. I will do my best to protect you, I promise.
Thank you.
I mean, our group is pretty amazing, so I hope we have nothing to worry about and everything turns out awesome.
Yes, hopefully the ritual goes by without nothing adverse happening.
Yeah, right?
Nothing that will
Nothing.
require one of you to leap in and help finish the. Anyway, let's pray that does not.
Oh, actually, something I was gonna bring up.
I may be old, but I am of stern stuff. The Shoanti are strong people.
Yeah. Always good to have a backup plan, though, right?
Now go on, dear. Guide you. Okay, and she gives you this.
When I mentioned, everything going right, yes, Sal's just looking. He's looking at the camera like that. Right?
Wow. That is pretty darn cool.
Mm-hmm. So now you'll have to say red. I can't be surprised by any hostile creatures that's getting at me because my necklace would tell me, right? And I'm like, yeah, I remember when I gave you that. I remember
Actually,
when
just gives you a +1 to initiative.
All right. Let me drag that onto your sheet.
Thank you.
There we go. All right, and that's kind of what she's offering you, in exchange for you guys risking your lives to help them complete the ritual. All right. Yes, definitely prepare all your spells. Do everything you got to do. Then we'll hit it the next day.
So I have a spell scroll that I'm gonna try and learn from.
Okay.
Looks like I need to make a check for that.
Yeah, I think. Learning a spell that is a new thing. Each tradition, you get access to a new spell every tradition from someone who knows the spell, or you have a scroll to learn the spell. You must spend an hour per spell rank. Okay, so you definitely have the time. Have the materials with the price indicated in the learning a spell table. Okay, yeah. Well, it's only a second rank spell. Okay, it's 6 gold, I guess, and it's DC 18. Oh, that's all right there.
All right. Let me.
Oh, if you critically succeed, you spend half the gold. And you get it for
I can see that part. All right. I think this spell is.
But if you fail, you can't try again until you gain a level. That seems pretty harsh.
Oh, damn.
Peaceful rest.
Let's see. This is
Just in case.
divine, occult, or arcane. Okay, cool. So I will use occult for this. Wait, no. Arcane. Arcana. Actually, I can't even fail that. That's my bonus. My bonus
All right,
is the DC.
That's gross success. You spend 3 gold to learn the spell.
All
And it
right.
takes you 2 hours. Are you also learning a spell, Roxanne?
No, I just took that
Oh,
from
okay.
the party stash. Am I allowed to learn that spell?
Let's see. Well, you're a spontaneous, so
Yeah.
I think you'd have to take out one of the spells you know, basically. But yeah, you could learn that
Yeah.
spell. I thought you already have this spell. Oh no, you don't have this spell. It's a different one.
No, I just took that from the party stash just in case something went down. But I also have this if you.
That one's our
If
divine and occult.
somebody wants that,
So I think only you can have that.
yeah.
The only spellcaster is Gresha. So
Is it occult?
Sal's Metalbender.
I could
Um,
learn it. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can't.
Oh, you add it to your spellbook at the very least, right? And then for Roxanne, you have like a memory bank. You can only have so many spells you know
Yeah.
in your brains.
I was saying like if somebody wanted to use it before. Oh, it lasts for 10 minutes.
Last 10 minutes. I think you're probably best to be using that. I don't think Gresha can cast it. They're arcane spellcaster. But yeah, you can definitely do that before stuff goes down.
Mhm.
You know. What could possibly go wrong?
Could possibly go wrong.
Yep. What could possibly go wrong? All right. Ready.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I see. All right. So, the next morning, There's like a lot of everything's very quiet and calm, and a lot of the all of the Shoanti are like showing deference to their elders for attempting this, and there's a lot less outcry about you going in there to protect them. They think, why don't they have Shoanti warriors going to protect them? And yeah, let's see. Yeah, you're awakened next morning by Seawalk. She kind of encourages. She comes by your camp, encourages you to start preparing for the day. She admits that she's unsure what dangers you'll face, but the grandmothers will be sharing their knowledge over breakfast. You make daily preparations. Let's see. As you kind of go into the camp, you see this kind of most of the elders are around a big fire, and everyone's sort of like doing like silent prayer. Othika kind of comes up and he comes over to stop you from interrupting the kind of thing, and he hands you each a chunk of fried bread with thick jam. It's spicy. So you guys enjoy that. And Pawi acknowledges your group, and you guys join them. You do not know our ways or our history. Almost accusingly.
Is that a question or?
She holds up a hand for silence. This is to be expected. We're a private people. I will tell you about the Shade Fields. When Belkzen was pushing into the Bloodplains, we hoped there might be some that would choose alliance over violence. The Orcs moved as we did, never settling in one space, traveling and raising their families across the land. We reached out to the holds, sending messengers to discuss the matter. She sips the tea. The orc, known as Adri Skullsplitter, was sent to us from the One-Eyed Hold, supposedly to negotiate. Diska, Night Watcher, was her main contact. It had become clear that she had a great affection for this Skullsplitter. However, those affections were for naught. Diska led a group of diplomats and warriors to talk with the One-Eyed leaders, but her trust was repaid with cold-blooded murder at the hands of one she had entrusted her heart to. It was then that we knew there would be no peace. Not at that time. But now, the long history of animosity between our two peoples disturbs those who've laid down their very souls to protect us. To bring our ancestors to rest, we must bring Diska to rest. We have to show her that there are others outside of our own people who will not betray, who have come with open hearts and palms. We will address her spirit at the central point of the Shade Fields. A cairn built to honor those who have died for us. You will need to protect us from the storm and its unsettled spirits while we try and bring her soul comfort. Do you understand?
She will nod her head.
Yeah.
Good. She sips her tea. Assuming you guys are all ready to go, you got your preparations done. They've given you this lore. as the group as a whole prepares to leave, you guys in their group, you see each of the elders share a story of a time they received protection from their ancestors, and they toss a small item into the fire between them all. Grandmother Titi explains. She kind of looks at you, almost expectantly. If there was a time, it is for luck. You relinquish an item to the fire along with the story, as an offering of thanks for past protections and a plea for future protection.
Is it something that's like you hold value to, or?
Yeah, so basically they're asking if you have, you don't have to do it, but they're saying it is for good luck.
Okay,
basically
yeah.
you give up an item. It doesn't have to be, something sentimental, and along with the story about it, if you wish.
I will pull out my old healer's toolkit. I learned how to heal with this little guy. It's shown me a lot, and it's been with me through the very beginning. It's a little bit hard for me to part ways with this, but I feel like today is going to be one that's going to need a lot of healing. So I offer up my healer's toolkit to help aid us on this battle.
Okay. She smiles warmly at you, and she thanks you for the story. She motions her hand to the fire.
I will toss it into the fire.
It goes up. There's probably some alcohol and stuff. All right, and then she looks on to Sal. Do you have a story for us? Something to thank your ancestors for protection?
Well, there was this one time old Master Enoch, he caught me out behind the local tavern sleeping. Sal's still eating the chili.
Okay.
He looks up. Oh yeah, that's about it. He told me to
For a second, I thought you were gonna throw the tools in the fire.
Yeah, he takes a wineskin off his side and chucks that in there.
Okay. It goes up in the fire. All right. She looks to Dale.
Let me look here real quick. Let's see.
Something that held great importance to you, that you have to thank your ancestors for, and a story.
Dale will pull out some fishing tackle out of his box, and he says, this stuff right here, it kind of reminds me of home and the family I left, and reminds me of my dad and the times we spent together, and it always reminds me of home whenever I take a look at it. And he'll toss it in.
Alrighty. It goes up. Gresha, she looks to you.
Gresha will actually start to loosen her armor and will kind of expose the top part of her chest, and there's a tattoo of
There we go.
not particularly artistic, but it's of 3 orcs, two adult-looking orcs, one smaller one, a mother, father, and a young child. But then from her pack, she'll take out a javelin and approach the fire and plant it half side into the middle of the fire.
Okay.
As a member of Guts Spear, I learned much from my parents. I learned the art of war from my father, but I also learned the history from my mother. 2 sides of one coin. So I keep their memory close to my chest.
Right. She smiles warmly at you and offers it to the fire. Bonfire rekindled. Good job.
And then she'll button up her armor.
Okay. Very good. And then finally, Kresh.
Well, all I have from home is this thing. It all it does is hold butter. It reminds me of my mom's a baker back in Absalom, and I don't really know anyone else in my family. I don't know her parents, or all I know is she ran away to the city to start a business, and I don't know my dad. So I'm sure there's ancestors for me out there somewhere. But yeah, my shores. I'll toss this in, I guess.
Again, you don't not have to participate.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It just holds butter.
It seems like it's very important. It's very important to you. You can keep it.
Okay, yeah.
I can't take your. I don't want to take your butter container. I mean, if you want to, it's totally up to you.
It's okay if I hold on to it. Is it?
She smiles at you. Of course. Sometimes our ancestors are always with us. We need not relinquish the gifts they've given us. We merely ask and pray for their protection in these coming times. I'm sure your ancestors are looking down upon you. All right. Then they prepare to head out after this small ceremony. Let's see. Let's see. They begin to travel. Let's see. Okay. All right. So after a few hours of travel with the elders, let's see. Going up and down hills is not the best for them, but they keep pace. They make no fuss. Let's see. I think Othika and Siwak are going with you as well. Let's see. There's also a small group. Yeah, Sikla and Heyoka and a few other warriors are following in tow as well. Just in case. Let's see. Alright, you know what the story, you did that. And okay.
Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit nervous.
We've dealt with these storms before. We weren't prepared then, but we've learned much since. We should be
Yeah.
fine. But
Oh, yeah, you guys have horses too. Sorry, yeah, they bring horses for everyone. And you can ride your pigs.
pigs.
Cool. Well, you got war pigs, right?
Yeah.
Number 3. The business.
Yeah, that's fine.
I forgot what his name was.
Mine's number 3 pig.
All right, go back to the dashboard real quick. And you guys have met these guys, so I will reveal them in the bottom here. Actually, no, I'll make them big. Okay, and Mem's cut. Okay. Make these grandmothers grow. Oh, she also, yeah, for participating in the thing. Grandmother TT privately, comes with you, and she kind of secretly, she kind of makes it seem like, no, but don't tell anyone this, but she has some Orcs jerky for all of you.
Oh shit.
Yeah. She gives you all. See, I know, Sal, you bought some, but you get some more.
Just eating all of it.
All right. Did you actually eat it?
Sure, I'll eat it.
Okay. Everyone watches as Sal grows horns on his head like an Aurochs.
Oh yeah, it does that.
For an hour.
Interesting.
You might want to save it. Oh, hungry. I should have had more. That's like you ate it. Didn't even read it. Okay, maybe this is just regular Aurochs jerky. She'll give you some regular one, and then she'll give you the magical one too. There you go. So you can have some regular jerky that doesn't. You don't have to feel bad for eating, and then. Okay, and then let's see. Okay, on Halloween, TT, and Memscut. Okay, alright. And then it's a group of warriors behind you. You guys are traveling. Kulagra brought you your pigs. He says they're ready to go. Fergus the Plump, number 3. That's why I came back here, so I could remember their names. Let's see. Okay, you guys are traveling. You guys begin to head up the small mountainous area in the Blood Plains, known as the Shade Fields. This is where you've learned over and over again that a group of Shoanti sacrificed themselves to defend against attacking orcs. And then within there's a special place called the Stone of the Cracked Skull, where Tusk Night Watcher was betrayed. As you are traveling, let's see, got some flavor text. Make sure that this is okay. The high peaks of the Kodar Mountains can be seen in the distance as the group moves into the shade fields. Despite the clear, bright sky, there's an unnatural chill in the air. The mounts whinny nervously. Well, you guys are pigs, so they snort. They snuffle ominously. They repeatedly hesitate on the path before finally refusing to go any further, clustering together in a frightened huddle. You'll have to walk the rest of the way. Sorry to give you your pigs and then tell you have to walk now. That's just I'm sorry. Eventually, the animals are too scared to go any further. All of the elders dismount, as well as your group. The warriors that came with Heoka and Sikla, they say they will look after the animals while you guys venture forth. But give us a signal if you need aid. Let's see. The winds ahead intensify, and there's a low moaning noise that can be heard in the distance. sounding almost like words in various tongues. The air tingles with energy, and the smell of smoke seems to spread from further within. Intensely acrid, burns your noses and your eyes as it permeates the air. As the group, yourselves and the elders, press forward, there's a distant rumble, like thunder, as if an invisible boundary has been crossed. Lightning flashes across the sky suddenly. Distant words on the wind grow into a hauntingly loud wail. And I'll bring you guys to this map. Let me get your tokens. I should have done this earlier. Deposit. There's a cat. Over
That's
there.
Leo.
Okay. A hauntingly loud wail. Yep. Cold weather. Oh. Okay, sorry. Is there a thing for this? Okay, we'll have to do it. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, I know. Yeah. And go back. Let's see. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Activate this map, and then we need on Poly. There's Memscut.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay, and then Seawalk. And what's he got? His name is the hardest. Oh, there it is. Okay. Are you the right one? Yes. Okay. Alrighty. Sis, you come over this kind of plateau. The wind begins to build up. You can see that you hear the angry flashes of lightning across the sky. A little bit reminiscent of when you guys are up in the near the storm tower. And let's see. The evil feeling comes over each of you. Let's see. Then the pleasant bird chirping. Get here. Stop. Wind.
The atmosphere birds.
Yeah. Well, it's cool. They did a lot of work. They made all these maps for me. I enjoyed the product they gave me quite a bit. Saved a lot of time. Sorry, I want Deserts. That's sure. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, there's a little rain happens too. Out of nowhere, some rain. There we go. Yeah, keep that going. That's fine. It's a storm. Let's see. Okay, and then oops. Uthahika and Siwak, they cry out for the elders to get out of the way as a lightning strike. She comes by and almost hits grandmother Tatiti. Gets them out of the way. And then you guys it is upon you. Let's see. Okay, we need to roll initiative. Did it pop up? Oh no, did I get rid of that? No. Okay. It is okay, yeah. Okay. Waiting for the thing to pop up.
My initiative since
I see it. There we go. Oh.
Wait. Sorry. Where's the initiative thing button at?
I think it's. Did it not pop up top? It's taking a while.
Okay. Yeah, I can get it from the.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, you can do it from the menu over there. I might just get rid of the combat carousel. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. It takes like a minute or so to show up when I want it now.
I just use the cross swords on the right. And go.
Yeah, you could do it from there too. It's all good. Alrighty. Let's see. All right. Roxanne. The sky suddenly darkens with storm clouds rumbling overhead. The faces of dead forming in the clouds above as their voices wail along the high winds.
Mm-hmm.
You know that you are in the middle of a haunt.
I will.
I'll be ready to fight the weather.
Okay.
The weather.
The weather.
You can't punch the weather.
Not
Not
with
with
that
that
attitude.
Where the heck is my thing? Oh, here it is.
It's their eye grab.
I'll
gloves.
use.
Yeah, wait. Nope. Can't do that.
I'll use one action to pull out the talisman, but then I will cast Bless on us.
Okay. Very good.
And then
Everyone's blessed.
just for a reminder, I have Vital Beacon going on. If you need healing, you can give me a high five or tap me on the shoulder and you'll get healed.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
All right. It gets darker. There we go. Alrighty. Crash.
Oh, you looked for generic guidance.
Yeah, I don't have much for you here. This is just an encounter. with the weather.
He goes to, I don't know, lift up Roxanne, like
And hold her out to it.
Are you sacrificing me, Christian?
No, it's like
Just as our ancestors did. No, no.
Is it like better reception up here? Is there like...
I don't know if that's how it works.
Oh, alright, oh. Let's see. I have nothing for this.
It's okay.
Alright.
We're all good at something.
Yeah, I know, I understand.
You could do a simple aid check.
I'll
say that picking up Roxanne, putting her closer to the storm, will count as aiding in this game.
Sure, let's do that.
I think it's hilarious. All right, the sky rumbles and darkens. All right, so you prepare to aid Roxanne. Dale.
Yeah, I will.
We haven't dealt with a bunch of these in game terms yet, but this is kind of what the main focus of the adventure is about, is learning how to deal with these. This is your first encounter, like not running away from it. So in this case, this is what is known as a haunt. It is a complex environmental hazard effect. Usually requires some kind of magic to dissipate. I'll just throw you guys out there the freebies of occultism or religion. It would appear that the elders are beginning to prepare to aid you as well. So it may not be all on you guys to kind of get through this one. This isn't the main thing I'll also put out there. This is on the way to the main thing. The ritual.
Okay.
This is not the ritual itself. This seems to have been surprised. Like, you seem to have crossed some threshold towards kind of the main storm scenario, and this appears to be some, just like a small one is whipped up to, hazard a guess, prevent you from getting there. Who knows? I'll just above the board say that. 'Cause we haven't dealt with it like at all.
Inspiring martial stance, and I will start that.
Okay. I would also accept just shooting the clouds, too, if you just wanted to do that. Like, we'll see if it works. Just shooting the sky.
And, yeah, I don't think it does anything on a crit success, unfortunately.
He's activate super good. He's really handsome today. The way he tilted his hat. The wind was about to take his hat off, and he's like, whoa, no. He caught it, put it back on his head.
You know what? I think that's going to be my turn, I think, from there out. And I'll just keep watch, I guess.
Okay. Gresha. You feel this tingling sensation. You felt it before. You seem in tune with it. The shard glows ominously.
Yeah, so she actually has the shard in hand as we were kind of walking up here. And she's going to look up at the cloud that's forming.
You see dozens of angry orc faces. Also Shoanti faces, too.
We know you're frustrated and upset with us. However, we have dealt with you before. And we will calm down your anger. So we can do this either peacefully, or we can do this the hard way. But one way or another, you don't scare us. She's going to have the shard in hand. I'd like to do an occultism check.
Yep, here you go. The shard will give you a +2.
Nice.
As the souls inside resonate with the souls up in the sky. And you feel almost like you could control it? Huh? Or at the very least get it to back off. Do you see the thing in the chat?
Yeah.
Ready.
Okay. Would this be an item bonus or a status bonus?
I guess it would be an item bonus.
Okay.
It does not say on the thing, because that's notes for me.
Yeah, because I have a +1 item from my Orc War Mask feature, but if that +2 is also an item, then it's going to override it. But that's fine. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
it's still +2. Yeah.
So, roll. Oh, come on!
That's,
It was almost on that fucking 20, and then this
it was almost on it. Yeah.
Damn it. Alright, re-rolling. Okay, I'll take that.
That is a success. Alrighty. Alright, so you funnel the magic powering the weather back into itself. Let's see. The intensifies, and there is a cry, or almost in pain. And I need everyone to give me a fortitude save. Oh, sorry, that's hidden. 1 second. Let me target everyone. And then update that. And heal it. Oh, good job, Mr. Dale Bobby.
This save, is it against like a fear or anything like that?
It is sonic and auditory.
Okay, so it sounds like this was more like an actual like attack against us.
The storm is reacting to you messing with it.
Yeah, fair point.
Ooh,
Also,
okay.
Oh shit, I don't have any more fucking
Oh no.
I will reroll, but sure. Well, okay.
Okay. Are we keeping these?
I got no choice.
Yeah, I re-rolled mine. It still came failure.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay. All right. The clouds ahead above darken and all at once roar in a thunderous roar that fills the ground, and the wails and screams of those that were killed in these lands. And you anyone who failed takes here we go. 24.
That's private.
Yeah, 24 damage.
There's
a
nothing on us.
Nothing on a success. It's a basic save. So you cover your ears. Like, hey, quit yelling.
Wait, what? Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
They sound like meows. There's kitties in there. Save them.
Hello, pets. Greetings. Do I take any for crit success or no?
You take nothing. So you managed to cover your ears just in time. You see that the elders are also, being affected by this. They huddle closely and they begin chanting in unison in language that you don't understand. And Sal.
All
Are they
right.
saying it in Shoanti?
Yeah.
So I do understand.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. I didn't know. I guess I should have asked. Yeah, they seem to be just chanting prayers of protection.
Okay.
Oh, you understand about Sal.
All right. So Gresh is, you talk about how the spirits and we'll do what we have to, and then pans over to Sal and Sal, he shakes his fist. He's just like, "Fuck you, clouds."
Hell yeah.
He pulls his armor on.
Fight me. Oh, you gonna try and... Okay.
He's gonna,
You gonna get in the middle?
you run over here.
All right. I will let you taunt the clouds if you want.
Let's do it.
All right. So you shout up to the heavens. This is just like the Storm Screamers of Roll. Gresha. This is classic orc mythology here.
Yep.
This is what Roll did. He challenged the thunder to a one-on-one, and then ate it, and became the god of thunder.
Yeah, he runs in and taunts the clouds. He chucks a brick up into the sky. Take that!
It just disappears into the clouds.
I hit it.
Can't see where you landed. All right, so
Somewhere a mile away gets hit by a brick.
There's some undead drummer, another undead drummer, hopefully. All right, so we're gonna do a. You can give me an intimidation. This will basically count as an aid. But it'll also have additional effects because you're taunting the the weather.
Let's see, intimidation.
I should have had more exciting music for this. You're an intense with the weather.
Yeah, 28. Nice. We'll take it.
That is just a success. It's funny, they don't have battle against the weather. So we'll just use this. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of you. Okay. Okay. Alright, now it's the weather's turn.
Now it's the weather's turn.
Now it's the weather's turn. And Sal, they don't like you very much. Here's some bolts of lightning. Let's see if I have let's see. I gotta have this somewhere. Hold on. Yellow one will do. Alright. Oh, you know what? It's because it's hidden. I'll just reveal it so everything's not hidden anymore. But there's a strike of lightning! Bam! It's all hidden, sorry. It hits you by +1. Let's hit you for 27. Alright, let me...
Alright. I'm gonna... Let's see... Our reactive shield. Reactive shield to bring my AC up by 2.
Oh shit, alright, so it misses you. So you just absorb all the lightning into your armor. It's getting zapped for a second.
He's just holding his arms up to the sky to be like a lightning rod.
Just like, yeah, is that all you got? A little bit of lightning.
That's all.
Alright, and then it's also going to, let's see, electricity, range, sorry, look at that. Okay, so then one of those, and then the other thing it'll do, it'll shock. Yeah, it'll shock Gresha. Another bolt of lightning goes for you, Gresha, from the sky.
Gresha.
Ah, jeez. It's that much thunder damage, or lightning damage, excuse me. 16. Oh yeah. Like I've seen that.
Versus what Rawl brings.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what I was waiting for. All right, and then the wind screams again. This time you see kind of a rush, like a stream of souls, kind of erupt from the clouds and go down into a line formation. It sweeps through. Let's see. Just so. Oh, wait. There we go. So I need you guys to give me, so Kresh, Roxanne, and Dale, give me a fortitude save.
Oh.
This is an all or nothing.
Do I get
Yes.
Here
Your
Beyond
bonus.
for anything? Okay, okay.
You get it for everything
Okay.
resolving in the haunt. I think you just get a +2 across the board.
Dang.
Oh,
right.
so that's a failure. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, they're strong winds. Okay. So you've all failed, so you are all knocked prone and take this much damage as this kind of stream of souls falls out of the clouds and runs through all of you, knocking you down. 12 damage.
Okay.
Alrighty. Roxanne.
I would like to do a recall knowledge with Krish's help holding me up in the sky.
Get a closer look.
Take a closer look, Orc. Wait, point that lightning.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Give
right,
me athletics check, Crush, to aid. You're trying to hold on to her as the wind's trying to knock her out of your hands. That would just be embarrassing. Oh shit! You drop her. I mean, that kind of makes sense. You guys are all knocked over by this gust of wind. You were trying to stand upright. It's all right, Steve. So you just don't aid. It's okay.
It didn't give me a
You
chance
guys-
to put the +2 to it, but
Well, that's okay. That's because
Okay.
it's based on his check. So.
oh no, for my recall knowledge.
Oh, well, I'll go ahead and add it. That is a success. What would you like to ask?
Uh,
I've already kind of given you the gimme of you need to hit it with occultism, religion, or something else clever. Or if, any like I don't know, you fight its spirits, their spirits. I don't know. Just give me.
okay.
You guys are all prone.
Jeez, I don't know what to ask.
Be prone.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. So the elders, also they automatically crit succeed on the aid. So you do get the +2 on your checks to take out this weather.
Okay.
Each of you
Alright,
get a
well-
+2 on your next check on whatever you're trying to do.
All right, I guess I'll use occultism and channel. Who do I have right now? I have Whalehound. I have Echo of Lost Moments and my dragon. I'll try and channel on them to help me clear the winds. I'll use my dragon to try and clear the winds through occultism,
Okay.
using his spirit.
All right. Yeah, those who've traveled with Roxanne for a time, you now see the spirits clearly that travel with her. You see this massive form of a dragon appear from the shadowy parts that occlude from her magic, and just fly up into the clouds and start eating some ghosts.
Yeah.
It's a great battle above you between a dragon and the weather. All right, that is a success.
Okay, and then I guess for the recall knowledge, asking a question, I don't. What's the check that we need to pass? What's the
DC?
number? Yeah, the DC.
So it is a DC 28 for occultism. It is a DC
Okay.
30 for religion.
Okay. All right, and then was the occultism check, is it a 2 action or is it a 1 action?
Oh, that's a good question. It doesn't say. I'm just gonna say it's 1 action.
All right, then I will stand up from prone, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. As you successfully begin to send the storm away, there's another cry of thunder, echoed by haunting screams of the dead. I need everyone to give me a reflex saves. Sorry, fortitude save. Oh, whoops. I closed my browser. Just hold on, let me... There we go. Alrighty. Sorry, I didn't have it on.
Oh, I
Uh,
forgot to add 2 if that makes a difference for.
I would. That would make it into a success.
Okay.
Alright, so you only take half of this damage. Oh! Crush, you covered your ears.
They don't know what my ears are.
The ghosts start to surround you in a mist form, and you start punching them away. 23 damage.
Half on a success or no?
Half on a success, yep. Alrighty then. And then you stand up as your last action. Crush.
Yep.
Pick up Roxanne.
Try again.
Let's try this again.
Okay. Stand up. Go pick her up. 8 action. Alright.
Yeah.
Dale.
Let's see. Man.
I know this is kind of... No, it's not very... It's not the best encounters. I don't really like them that much, but this is what you're dealing with.
I will. You know what? I'm just gonna point both guns to the sky and send it.
Sounds like,
Shoot
where's
me.
my artillery? More bricks!
Yeah, shoot him.
Alright, so you stand up from prone, and then start shooting into the sky.
Yeah. What
We'll
can I?
count
What can I?
it as an aid.
All right.
So that'll be an aid for Gresha. And Kresh will be an aid for Roxanne. Gresha. You also have a +2, also have a bonus from the elders doing their prayers.
Rinse, repeat.
Yes. That one will be untyped. Yep.
Cultism. +2.
So you have a +2 from the shard, and then a +2 from the elders.
Add that one. +2. Elders. So that was untyped. Alright. And then I guess whatever.
I guess it would be circumstance technically, but well, 8 is circumstance. But you have the shard too, which is a item bonus. So. Oh, okay. All right.
After getting
Don't be
pelted
naive.
with sonic blast and lightning,
And wind.
wind, Gresha is bleeding from the ears, bleeding from the mouth, but is still standing. Just like the Tusk Mountains, we will not break before the wind. You will submit. As she channels energy into the shard and kind of thrusts it towards the storm above.
Okay.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, you see the tattoos on her arm represents when she got shot by Roll. They kind of energize this, expanding the blast. You shoot up a bolt of lightning, soul lightning, into the thing. The thing cries out in anger, raging, throwing down multiple lightning storms around all you guys. Before finally, with the one final shuddering scream, it begins to disperse. Just as Sal begins tossing another brick and shouting at it.
Yeah. I'll just keep intimidating it.
Yeah, well, it's going away. I'm saying it's right as you throw the last brick, you know, Sal, that you have dispersed the storm.
Ah. Run,
Also-
coward.
Man.
Whoops. See.
Yep. I got you.
Oh, still lightning. Hold on, let me get rid of the
Oh,
lightning.
still waiting? Okay.
No, there's no lightning. I mean, me turning off the effects.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was the real thing. It looked pretty big.
Had it been allowed to form, I think it was still in the starting stages.
Yeah. Now that that's been dispersed, can I use Peer Beyond? to make sure that it doesn't come back?
Oh, I see. Yeah. So when you is there a check with that or? Oh yeah, hunt lore.
Oh, yeah. Investigate. Oh.
Hard to pinpoint. You guys haven't actually. You guys have dealt with them, but you haven't like completely like taken them out, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys have experienced them. That what you just did there was the first time ever being able to disperse them. Even though you didn't succeed on the recall knowledge, you know that. Well, you felt it. You crossed some barrier into this area, and that's what stirred up the storm. You don't know if it was. You think it might have had something to do with you guys being orcs going into this sacred territory, as they've explained a couple times. You think that might have been the reason. You think that will come back unless the problem is solved, but you're not sure. It's like what you need to do. All you can hope for right now is that whatever plan that they have for the ritual is going to solve the problem.
Okay.
And as everything calms down, you see on this sort of ancient battleground, you see some bones, you see some rusted weapons, you see some old neck splitters and Shoanti warhammers, broken bows and arrows. It's definitely some battlefield where this storm appeared as you guys crossed over. But amongst the rabble, you find some shiny things.
Whoa.
Oh, shiny stuff.
As you guys, in fact, grandmother, one of the grandmother Datiti is the one who picks up one of these items. This is ancient weapons of our ancestors. You should take them. The other two are like, what? This guy also picked up a cool thing. He just drops it on the ground and just throws his hands up.
Oh, look, a knife.
A star knife.
Be well made for you, Dale.
I heard someone was complaining about arrows earlier. Perhaps. No, I don't.
Russia, this knife, look, it's pre-bloodied. Save you a lot of time stabbing people.
Well, that kind of kills half the fun.
All right, and with you guys defeating this occult weather in pursuit of dispersing an actual ancestor storm for the first time in the campaign. I'll come back next week. You guys starting the ritual with the elders.
Hell yeah.
And your fat loots. Take them. Take them. We fought
We fought the weather and kicked its ass.
Yeah.
We should check out that gift shop over there.
I fought the weather. This all I got was a stupid t-shirt.
This pre-bloodied knife.
Hey, yeah, that knife is pretty metal.
So weird. Started oozing blood.
All right, good job, gang. Nice diplomacy. You guys killed it in the pre-check, so you didn't even actually need to do the voting mini game that they wanted me to run, and I was like, no, they're just gonna go off vibes. They did well already. The elders are like, no, they definitely can't help us. These Player characters? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. They may not help with this ritual.
We
And
are
they're
the
like,
main characters of this arc.
No, we are the main characters. It's our story. Don't let them in. Yeah, so. And yeah, I know that some of the, like, that's why it's really good to have a magicer person in your party, or else I don't know what you're supposed to do in that encounter, except maybe run away. You could just run, I suppose.
Punch the air, punch.
Yeah, punch the air. I did like your solutions. That, like, throwing bricks and taunting it, making it throw all its attacks on you. That was awesome. Becoming a lightning rod out of metal. Hell yeah. Shooting it. Looking cool. Crash holding up Roxanne to get closer to it. Make it go away, Roxanne, please. And then accidentally dropping her.
It's okay.
That's the fucking TTRPGs are all about. Oh yeah.
That was
I'm
pretty
happy you
fun.
guys are finally here. Now you can, after this arc, you will learn how to deal with the problem presented in the adventure. We're so cool. We're so
What?
close.
We'll find a solution.
And then there might be another book after that.
Where we apply the solution.
Yeah, where you apply the solution to the problem. Oh my god.
They thought of everything.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for playing.
Oh, thanks for running. Man.
Absolutely. We'll catch everyone back here next week for maybe the finale of book 2.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yep.